And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Rick Chavez. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Just about set to go now, and today on the hill, number 61. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Wilder Patino. Pitch misses there, and this one is off and running. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
He goes down looking. Here's Brandon Nimmo, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. That one's in there, 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. That's in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And downstairs. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Hammered, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So man aboard, number 33 up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. Good eye right there.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Travis Wilder now at the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Double steal. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's going to be Joey Ramirez. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium. And pitching in this game, David Peterson. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yes, batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
So in now for the Angels, Tristan Miles. The line to kick the pitch. And ball 1. And misses inside. That's off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Three-two. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's a base hit.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter will be the shortstop, number 13. That's outside.
that's out.
Ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Snap throw to first. Miles back in standing. The 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting third. The third baseman.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Tucker Flint.
When you're hitting bombs the way that he is right now, everybody knows who you are. Leads the American League in homers. One of the most feared hitters in all of baseball right now. This is a guy in the lineup that his teammates are relying on for big-time production. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
Number 27 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Tucker Flint, the next to hit for the Angels. The leading home run hitter in the American League. Peterson keeping an eye on him. Chopped left side. And that's the third out. Angels leave one. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
The 2-0 is in for a strike, and as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and a full count now. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. Off the batter's eye and gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Number 16 up now for the Mets. There's a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One and 2 here. Got him swinging.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Ryan Clifford stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering way off the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. So 2 balls and no strikes. The other way. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Lindor into second, and he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So the lineup flips over. So up next for New York, Wilder Patino. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That misses. And the count 1-2.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Lindor zipping around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo doubled his first time up. Outside. And that's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And now it's 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. Patino at second with 2 down. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Mets 2 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the second. Digging in. Number 5.
The first baseman, number 5.
Peterson back to work. Ball 1 there. And that one upstairs.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
3-0.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Number 16 under it. And there's one away.
Batting 6. The right fielder, number 17.
Here's the rookie right fielder, number 17. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Down the middle for a strike. Now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now the lefty fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Clifford takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7. The catcher, Rick Chavez.
Rick Chavez, the next to hit for the Angels. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Kicks and deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. So 2 down. Number 35, the next to hit for the Angels. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And he pumps it a strike. Oh, 2 now. And that's a little high.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, number 33. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Travis Wilder digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joey Ramirez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're...
This ball is hammered deep center field, way back there, on its way, out of here. His 14th of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. There's a strike.
0-1.
The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The pitch. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. Number 16 waiting to hit for the Mets. wind in the pitch. And that one hit to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So up next for New York, number 16. And that one wrapped foul. Now the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Fouls one off. 2-2. Alvarez off of first with 2 away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim,
And
set for the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off, number 23.
Number 23.
Peterson back to work. Good eye right there. The next pitch misses. 2-0. Slapped foul. The count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one close. Ruled a ball. 3-2 now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And stepping in is the speedy Tristan Miles. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
So up next, number 13. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw into third, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Man at first. Next to hit, number 27. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. And a strike. Hit hard, base hit. The relay to the plate. Not in time, he scores. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Tucker Flint will hit next. That one missed. The 1-0.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Ball to strike. Back up the. Oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty status. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boo.
Number 5, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 1 so far. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the 1-0. Fall off foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. There's a strike. Runners on first and third. 2 away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Angels 1. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Clifford. And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile, what do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Wilder Patino.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The pitch. to the left side, but it is well foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player you want to look up.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. And the score stays 3-1. Bottom four. So in now for the Angels. Number 17.
The right fielder, number 17.
And the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he deals. In the air, left field, Ramirez. Moving under this one. He's got it. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
The pitch. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now number 35. That's in there. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And in there with a double off the wall.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So digging in, number 23. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one in the air center field. Patino has this one sized up. And that is that. Angels leave one. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Angel Stadium, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Nimmo. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Patrick Sandoval preparing to come on if needed. Schmidt warming up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
At And stepping in for New York, number 33. And the first pitch misses for ball one. No outs. Runner on second. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 5-1.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Pitching change here, Patrick Sandoval. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Travis Wilder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside. The 1-0. That's a little bit low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Ramirez, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one a little bit high. 2-2.
Boog, I'm not sure how he took that right there. I mean, that was an incredible two-strike pitch.
The 2-2. Got him. Now 2 out. Now Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That misses. Ball one.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tristan Miles.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And there's a strike.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
The 0-1. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, number 13, 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Patino going back on this one. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there are 2 outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Angels go quietly there. They're down 5-1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 16.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Clifford.
And next for the Mets, Ryan Clifford. That misses. 1-0. Sandoval goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a changeup, a 4-seamer, a 2-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
1 gone, runner at first.
Lindor.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And there's a ball. That one drifts inside. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Clifford leads off first with 1 away.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So digging in, Wilder Patino, 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch just misses. ground ball up the middle, and that squirts through. Clifford coming home. Now a long throw home. The run comes in from second. It's 6-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So up next, number 33. Can't forget the two-run shot he launched out of here in the fifth.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. It's the Mets 6 and the Angels 1. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Tucker Flint.
The designated hitter.
Flynn, 23 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's inside. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Number 5 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering in the dirt. Now 2-0. And that one missing low. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Now number 17.
2 outs, base is empty. And now number 7.